down is you turn it upside down.
Here we are. It comes with 2 bags of parts to it. It comes with some rubber foot, and I have 4 of them in each bag, so a total of 8. And it comes with some screw and some other fixtures, parts to it, where you can insert it in your countertop, like cut out a piece and put it in it, but we're not doing that. I'm just going to leave it like this. It also comes with an instruction manual. So for me, I'm just going to put the rubber foot on it, give it a bit of height on the counter. Not only that, but you know, it keeps it from slip around. It needs it to be a bit sturdy. This thing is not heavy, it's lightweight, not as light, I would say medium. To turn it over, but I'm going to use a foam thing.
Down here like this. That's why I say you need a Phillips screwdriver. Let me get you a screwdriver.
So here I have some pop chow. I am waiting for it to get hot a bit. I put it on 700 instead of 500. And I have some sweet pepper, some shredded carrot, and also some cabbage and onion. I'm going to pour a bit of oil, a cabbage, and then I'm going to add some of my pop chow, onion, sweet pepper, and some carrots, onion powder. I'm going to add a bit of garlic powder, pepper, and I have here some crushed red pepper. Just going to put a bit and a bit of salt, not too much. So for this, I'm going to add a bit of butter, because when I'm steaming vegetable, I like to add butter as well. I'm going to cover it a bit before I add the rest of the vegetable because it's so much. I turn it up to 1000, and I'm going to put it back down to like 800 because I'm doing vegetable and I don't want it to be burned. It's getting really hot. I just did that so it can heat up a bit faster. It was already hot at 700, but I needed to go up a bit higher, and then I'm going to bring it back down now. You can see you have different features. You have the simmer, steam, boil, and then the fry, roast, stir fry, fast heat. Fast heat is the highest heat. I'm leaving it probably on the fry, and then it also comes with a tile lock and also the timer. There's the gauge where you can turn it up or down, and this is the function button, the on and off button. And what I love about this, it comes on both sides. Sides have its own features. 4-inch 2-burner electric ceramic cooktop, sensor touch control, as you can see. And I love this. It's smooth, easy to clean, and you get to see that a bit later. I'm going to start a bit. Since I'm doing steamed vegetable, I am putting it on stir fry, which it's close to the highest heat, because I want it to like cook faster. I move a bit faster when it comes to putting it on the lower one, because I'm doing stir fry. So I put it on the highest. So I'm going to add a bit more butter, because I didn't use enough the first time, because I want to put some more. But I'm going to cover it and just let it cook. And I'll get to see how well this works. As you can see, it's cooked and ready. This looks good. Vegetable is finished. Going to just turn it off. That surface sensor is on to let you know it's still hot. Once it's cooled down, it will be off. Chicken is finished. I'm just going to turn it off. Leave it there. Look at that. In, I try to use it, as you see, because I didn't read the manual. Dan read it, and Dan was like, Tiffany, you have to hold on the function button a bit. I didn't look to read. That's why it's good to read the manual. For me, I just start using it, just turn it on, and I press the function button and kind of gauged. I was like, oh, come, I'm not seeing the, what you call it, all the other button lit up where I want to use the stir fry. I didn't hold on the function button, so when it turns on, you have to hold on the function button for like 3 seconds, and then it kind of bring it to which one you want, whether the simmer, steam, boil, fry, roast, stir fry, or fast heat. And I was trying to get to stir fry, so hold on for 3 seconds, and you can take it to whichever one you want. I get to learn that, so I would advise to read the manual before you start using it, because when you read it, it's quite easy, pretty easy. And in the manual also, it have a troubleshoot in it, where, you know, if things not working, you can troubleshoot it yourself, or you can call the child lock on it, the timer, the temperature to whatever level you want it. And also I like this function on it, the hot surface.
Hot surface, yeah.
So you leave it, let it cool down, and then once it's cooled down, it goes off.
Yeah.
I like it. This is quite easy. For me, I look on this like something if I don't want to cook on the stove, or if I'm full. If it's like holiday and you're cooking like a big family meal, sometimes you run out of space on the stove and you would like a bit something extra. This will come in handy for we. Sometimes when we're doing holiday, it depends on how many of us, then we kind of like run out of space on the stove top, and this would be so good for us. And I like using this. I remember I was using something like this at work, but it comes with a pot on it. It was the another brand, but it comes like with a pot already built in, like a skillet. And I've been wanting something like this.
So electric skillet, that's what you saw.
Yeah, and you can take this outside and like fry your fish and your chicken to fry things that you don't want to smell up the house. Vegetable, it took about probably, I would say, because I'm doing a vegetable now, probably like a couple minutes to heat up to the temperature that I want. And then I put my vegetable in, as you could see.
Heated it up really fast because I had read the manual.
Yeah.
And put the function on stir fry, which I know is a hot heat. They also have a fast heat, so I think that it just heats up a lot quicker.
Yeah.
You know, but I did it on stir fry. It only took a couple of minutes. To brown the chicken, that took about 7 minutes. Okay, I mean, to get the kind of color I wanted on the chicken anyway. Other than that, it's cool. On the professional side of it, I like it, the portability of it. When I'm giving cooking classes or whatever, and I'm going somewhere remote, this will be ideal. Either a single burn, and I had to use or something like that. Never use electricity, but this would be fine. I wouldn't mind using electricity or something with a setup just like this.
It's heavy.
Right, it's not.
Yeah.
And the fact that there's 2 burners here, you can get a lot more done as far as teaching the class, or even doing a little small cooking as a personal chef.
See, my pot was pretty wide and down one as well. Ample space to fill them in. I also have some, what do you call it, cast iron pot. I was going to use it. And let me fit one on it to see how big, because I wanted to use it earlier.
So you gotta figure out which one she's gonna put on it.
Okay, so if I was going to use a different pot, this is what I would use earlier. And it sits right on there. You see that? And you have space to put another pot. I'll turn the handle this way. When you go on a website, they'll tell you what type of pots and all of that, except for plastic. You know, you can't put plastic on it. Look at this. I could cook something else in that, and it holds and it has space. So I like this. This is pretty good, pretty easy to use.
Cook the meat evenly. That's another thing I liked about it. And I was able to sear using it. So that tells me that it generated enough heat to do so. Whenever she allows me, I'll take it on a demonstration.
I will allow that. I just don't want him to wreck it because the chefing him down like.
No, I wouldn't do
Yeah.
that because I
You
was
won't?
tempted to do it.
Yeah,
but I
see it,
realized
see
this is. I think they have other units too. You can replace the old unit, or you can just set it in a standalone
Yeah.
stove.
Yeah, you can replace it. And they don't only have the double one, they have the single one, and they also have the 4-burner. Yeah, also can use both ways, as you
Right.
see, but we're using it on the tabletop. Going to buy one, and here comes the collaboration. Isn't God good? He's good. So I like it. Definitely we'll put all the information description box down below. But anyway, we love and appreciate you. I'll leave all the information description box down below. The company is Karinear. Watching, I hope you all have a lovely day. Please don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to our channel and like and share if you did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to remember to walk in love, stay in love, and stay connected to God.
Always.
And you too have a lovely day. There will be
A coupon?
coupon, yeah, I think for 25% off in the description box down below. You get to see everything. Okay, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.